guys, game 3, this time we're going to scramble, and Husk Unit on 4 DOMs. Husk Unit's leading the way. I like he's one of our new additions lately, and he's doing very, very well at the moment. I'm very glad to have Husk Unit as part of the community. He's doing very nicely. He's also one of those guys that can play multiple things, also like Mario as well. I think it's because it puts everything down, also when everything scrambles around in that manner. In the traditional Valve manner, it does that. Whereas I know in Skyle, it doesn't do that. It just rearranges the teams. It doesn't use Valve's own scrambler. Skyle make a massive point about their scrambling system being very accurate.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Doors open. And there's GBK Alabaldry there, keeping everybody in. And there goes Base Squirrel. He's very annoyed at one offending Demo Man. Oh, no, and that was a bit of a struggle getting up there, actually. Base Squirrel had to really, really fight his way up there. Last defense there by Red Team. Pancake there, struggling to kill something on the cart. Yeah, there's a general bit of chaos going on here. Blue team's finding it hard to get on that cart. Oh, unlucky there, Deep Fried. I think he's a vac problem. That'll happen. Yeah, it is one of the most annoying things. And yeah, right now, Deep Fried going means, okay, we need to push or defend harder now. Push now, yeah. He's going to get back in the game after all this time. And then it's suddenly, wait, what? How much did we lose? Ah, yes, AFKs. AFKs is one of those things which is like, I find, you know, strangely intolerant on Valve. So actually, when a team gets more try-hard, you see a lot more votes to kick people turn up. Hello, Yase. Nice to have you, man. Now, in any case. Feeling better? Well, I'm a little bit tired now. It was just that I had a problem earlier because I had cousins around and lack of internet. Bit of a story there, so don't worry. It's in the announcements. Oh god, yeah, I think this is the problem with the vote menu. How many guys here inadvertently vote for CQ Hydro when they don't want to? And it's simply because, get out of the way! Uh-oh. Uh-oh, oh no. Oh no, Scart and Nava on different teams. Is it me or these two guys are Megatron and Optimus Prime? I think Navo's Megatron because he's got the giant gun. Scar is Optimus Prime because he helps everybody. In any case, back to the game. Okay, basically we're getting on with that car. You know, insofar there's a lot of time on the clock. They're doing well. And there goes the Uber. Fear ye, I am Base Squirrel. I will wreck all your stuff. And Scar Sentry is not dying. Nice work there from Base Squirrel. And oh, Sir Sebastian, they're unlucky. Gets blown up straight out of the teleporter there. I have to ask, Base Squirrel, what melee weapon do you use? Extinguisher, Power Jack. Yes, Extinguisher. I mean, do you use that often? Because I'm thinking, you know, when you do get moments where you get Ubered up, you might want to consider using like the Home Wrecker for taking down those pesky, annoying emplacements. Because you know, you might want to consider doing that, so you get them out of the way a lot quicker. Also, it's great if you like get behind the enemy team, get to their spawn, get to their teleporters, and you want to take them down quickly. No engineer can compete with the power of a Home Wrecker. It's like, oh, you're fixing your sentry, are you? Teleport, hey, how cute, bang! Struggle harder then, Scar! Anyway, I've been giving you hints. Using the Pomson versus medics. And also, man, you know, use the supply chain and Widowmaker when you get into tightrope. To be fair, I'm giving advice to two different people on the enemy team. Scar is one person. He's already had his advice. Now this is the thing. This is where you need to support Scar. You know, he can't do everything. You can't expect him to suddenly make the team win from nowhere. That's the thing with engineers, though. You know, a well-defended engineer is a well-defended team overall. Oh, lovely stab and stab there by Fasto. Peridot did not see that at all. Yeah, that's the problem. Engineer, I think, has a very big, massive neglect in the game. They're properly supported. They are magic. They really are. You know, if you get sentries set up in a nice place with dispensers and teleports and that, when they help the team to push or do whatever, and the team helps back, it's a lovely combo. They do win games in the long term, except those pesky medics, which tend to ruin everything by ubering up into them. Let's got some action here on the ridge at the moment. Pancake Pie that really struggling to, you know, keep blue team contained. Now for the moment, it's like Blues is getting it, and Base Screw's being Ubered again. Oh no. There goes Bacon Bait stuff. He's now clubbing a dispenser, trying to burn Sir Sebastian as well. Takes down Sir Sebastian with a crit maul? What is this? Right now though, Red was suffering very badly there. Also, I mean, as well, I mean today, Base Screw, I mean you're not really doing much puff work. You might want to consider using the Flodge at this rate, because you're kind of just charging straight into the enemy half the time. You know, get an Uber Flodge on that. That will burn right through everything. Teams, sentries, whatnot. Now, also, yeah, seeing a lot of Homewrecker love at the moment. Oh dear, that is on the point. Can Red Team hold it? I mean, they were doing so well for the first point, but Blue Team might just come back into this game. And Milky Moose! Oh god, Milky Moose, that was so close! It requires the softest of nudges. There it goes, nicely done. Okay, the goalie's got that. And Blue Team is still in the game. This is easily one of those intense games I've seen. There are explosions and Ubers everywhere. It is a complete delicious mess. And, oh wow, what a save. I'm not sure who that Doorman was. I think you went on my client side here, you were kind of just lopped over the barricade. That should make some fun when you come back to watch that. Okay, there was Yase. Nothing else better to do. Also, Yase, have you been taking tips from Peridot? You've got that pink police hat again. Yes, I think you've been spending too much time with Peridot. Oh. So you had the pink hat before Peridot did. So he's been copying you. Now and he goes back to the game. Looks like Red Team are holding point 3. Oh, there was Pain Train Emissary there, burning things with Crit Flodge. No, he's not. Navo stops that. Now, this is the thing with this little rampy section here. This is where you know M2ing is going to really work here. Remember the loose cannon, remember your scorch shots, and the Force of Nature too. Push those guys off the side. Don't let them get a foothold. Or just crocket them out of existence, and then they Uber up in response. GBK now runs away. Medic somewhat bewildered because his a soldier left him. You've got to feel it for Hikamori Senpai there. He did his level best to try and Uber up GBK. GBK panics, runs away, and leaves the medic in the lurch. And he's trying to get away Hikamori, and Husky unit there, nicely defending. Unlucky the Husky unit. Scar their sentry. Oh no, Scar there. I just love that image of Stunballed trying to fix sentries. Like, no, why can't I fix my sentry? And oh dear. Red and blue team are absolutely murdering each other at the moment. I mean, neither team's. I mean, the scoreboard is just constantly moving. I mean, there's just so much killage going on at the moment, and insofar, nobody's really managed to rival Husky units' DOMs at the moment. Nobody's got to 5 yet. Oh no. Pinky there, shunted off the map. And Sonicy in the UK there. Blue's cart is moving up. Can red team deny them? Oh, no, good spy check in there from base, Bordy Dog. So as one guy comes right behind them, check that guy. And blue team on the final stretch, 6 minutes 55. This is going to be a tight game. Now, will red team set up for the last point? They do need to get those defenses up quicker rather than later. Well, sooner rather than later. Oh no, Peridot, no, Peridot, no. Oh no, Peridot. Took the stab way too much at an angle there and just missed Pinky. Unlucky that the goalie, standing in front of the engineer while he's trying to fix things, not the best of ideas. Oh no, Peridot, you're just getting so unlucky today, Spy. Runs it in front of, oh, I can't remember who the engineer was. It was just, I thought he was gonna... What? I only mention stuff after you die. I don't mention it while you're doing them. That's the thing, I go completely quiet. Like he could be behind you right now. Now, in any case, back to the rest of the game. Red team is still hard defending that cart. Now, for the moment, take on those sentries. You might need some demo men. If demo men kind of turn up from underneath, fire straight upwards, you could hit those two sentries. Direct hits will work, and so will the lock and load. This is very much demo man and soldier territory. Heavies can't really get close to the sentry. But blue needs to take those opposite balconies and shoot back. If you try and shoot up from where the cart is, it's awkward angles, you can hit the wrong thing, and you need the right class for the job. So, you know, if you're heavy, kind of go up from the underneath, or, you know, around the front. If you're a demo man, come in from underneath, try and shoot, you know, up underneath the sentries. That way they can't shoot down directly, and you can kind of make them land where they need to go. Very tricky though. To be fair, Scar sentries in a big awkward location. It's actually very hard to get up those stairs. But long range firepower will do the job. Oh, nice work from Navo there. Sentry Buster is off. Pancake Pie's sentry there. It's struggling. That's the sentry struggling. And there it goes. Panic Police takes it down with a couple of nicely placed shots there. Sentries are going down. Red team is struggling. Now also, maybe you want to get a sniper up there as well. Take down take those engineers. When they're busy, they'll be too worried about their sentries to actually, you know, really think about, you know, protect, you know, keeping self-preservation. So shoot them in the head while they're trying to take things out. That's the way of doing it. I mean, Scott is having a whale of a time at the moment, constantly battering his sentry against damage, sappers, spies, everything. And Deep Fried Monkey is back on blue team. Oh, I'm sorry, Pinky. And there goes down Scar Sentry, so not looking good here. Also, Husky, your Sentry is very ambitious. Stop rebuilding! To be fair, you guys aren't in the room, you need to push. The goalie there being an absolute troll. Oh no, Minardi fixes that problem. That's why you've got to keep pushing. Use Ubers. To be fair, you only got 2 medics now. You need more. You need 4 medics for this. Take that balcony if you have to. Keep firing. There goes Deep Fried Monkey. All your problems should be over very shortly. And unlucky there, in a very backwards turn there from Deep Fried Monkey, doesn't nail Scar Sentry. I think he was trying to quickie it with the stickies there. He should have gone for a good 4 or 5 there. But I mean, everything to Kingdom Come to get the job done. But I think he tried doing it too quickly. And Bordy Dog there wrenched to oblivion. And oh, I don't see what happened there. But even if you had 3 Dom GBK, it doesn't beat Husky's 4. You still don't get the crown. Now at the moment, 1 minute 10 is not looking good. Blue team have come in so far with pub pushes. Now they're running low on it now. Now, any case. 50 seconds left. This is not looking good for blue team. Can they muster the skill, strength and willpower needed to win the entire game now? Navo's trying his best, but oh my god, red engineering right now is set to maximum. They are really trying to make sure things do not go down anymore. And Vordido gets vacked out of the game. Unlucky. Oh dear. 19 seconds left. This is going to be a desperate game. What I would say actually is maybe get a heavy with moving up underneath. Just take that balcony completely and clear it out. And right now, 5 seconds left. Is there any chance, any snowball's chance in hell right now? And red team takes the game. Nicely done.